So Leigh, hi.
Hi.
We're going to kick off with the first question. So which women across any field would you say that you have found inspirational?
Do you know what? I'm going to be a little bit controversial, and I'm not going to cite any famous women because I think there are so many inspirational women that I could talk about. But actually, I think for me, many years ago I went to a conference and they talked about the circle of influence and the circle of inspiration. And I actually think that I've been quite fortunate, and in my friendship group, my family, my peer group, my work group, I think there's been a whole collection of women that I've been able to draw from. And I think it is a collection because for me, no one has a complete skill set, right? Everyone has strengths and weaknesses. And I think having the opportunity to have those people around you and learn from people who have shown great courage, tenacity, resilience in different situations, I think is just much more real, and that's what's inspired me most, that you get to spend time with them, you understand the backdrop to what they're doing, and you understand the challenges they've faced. And I think for me, that then helps you build your own platform to decide.
Yeah, and you get to take something from each one of them.
Absolutely,
then, don't you?
yeah.
And it's
and
not
the reverse. You know, sometimes you see people and think that's not quite how I want to be.
Do you think the pandemic will have brought about changes, and how do you think that they will impact women? Will it be for the best or for the worst? You know, how do you see change will have happened?
I think it absolutely will impact everyone. You know, I mean, I think we've all seen it, but I think specifically for the women, I think from a working perspective, working in the industry perspective, I think the evidence so far from what I'm hearing has been very positive. It's just got to be the start of things, hasn't it? We've got to take what we've learned through the pandemic and we've got to grow with it. I mean, I think the one thing that it did reassuringly is it made everyone realise how important engagement is, whether that's face-to-face, whether it's virtual, how human contact is really important. But it doesn't have to be the be-all and end-all. It needs to be part of a strategy, and I think that's something that we need to foster and keep going. I think from a female perspective, I genuinely think that this whole ability to work from home and flexible work has got to be a trend that we grab onto, and we all carry on with that, and we see it as an opportunity to open up the workforce. I mean, right now there is a talent crisis. I mean, every single agency that I'm working with as a non-exec is recruiting and struggling to get the right people because everyone's fighting for the right people. But, you know, the fact that now we can look anywhere, it doesn't have to be on the doorstep, it doesn't have to be commutable, I think helps open up lots of opportunities for employers as well as employees.